plans now, God forbid, promises that had been given to us are going to shift and change. That is described by the Two of Pentacles of the first position. That is, like I said, the environment. And hello, you beautiful people. Welcome to the channel. It's Rad. And this video will present you with the weekly forecast for your star sign, June 23rd up until June 29th, 2025. And if you want to have a personal reading, you can order one from my website, which you are seeing right now on your screens as well. You can find it into the description of this video. And with that said, let's jump right away into your forecast. This reading is going to be the forecast for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and also Scorpio Rising. And so if it happens that you are born under the Scorpio star sign, just like me, then the reading will describe the things that we're gonna face going through our week, the situations, the people, the enterprises, etc., etc. If it happens that your moon is in Scorpio, then the reading will describe, and you can extract from it, how you're gonna feel going through your deeds in the week. And finally, if your rising sign is Scorpio, then you can extract from that reading what is the best way to handle stuff around. So watching for all three should give you a pretty good idea, guys, what kind of a week you're going to have ahead. Should give us, because I am counting as one of you. So the first one that we have, that is going to be Two of Pentacles, followed by, and the first position, by the way, describes the topic of the week, the environment that we are going to be in. Then is the Devil. The second position shows what is going to hold us back, what is going to hinder our progress. Third one is King of Swords here. That position shows what is going to help us move forward. And the last one, that will be the Emperor, which is going to be a card representing the wrap-up of the week. And to the King of Swords, the card is Six of Wands. No wonder here, no surprises whatsoever for the King of Swords. So, we're going to feel quite betrayed stepping into the week, because some of our plans now, God forbid, promises that had been given to us are going to shift and change. That is described by the Two of Pentacles of the first position. That is, like I said, the environment, and just the concepts that we had entered into one enterprise or another. There is going to be a person involved as well in it. So that's why I said promises. We may have been given a promise or some kind of a proposal. Regardless, right as we step into the week, this narrative, for a lack of better expression here, is going to start changing, not because we are making it so. Okay, so the other side, whatever that side is, a circumstances, a person, and so on and so forth, will start backing off from what was initially established as a way forward. And that is going to put us, in all of us, in a position that we will have to change as well and adapt on a whim, change plans, change concepts, change perspectives, and so on and so forth, until we can fit in again with the ongoing endeavor. And in that state, we will truly going to feel not just only betrayed, but also, I don't know how to exactly explain it here. It's like all it was for nothing, really. It's that we have to start from scratch, that we're losing, say, control over the situation, that this control is slipping through our fingers. Many of us also are going to feel very lost, that we are not going to know what we are to do now and where things are going above everything else. And so the second card here kicks in, which is what is going to hold us back from progress. That is the Devil card. So some of us are going to have some trumps, hidden trumps that they can use, leverage that they can use in order to strong arm that other side back into subservience to us. Doing it so is just only gonna borrow time. And ultimately at the end, this wind of change is gonna hit us even harder. If now it's just a breeze, it will be a freaking hurricane afterwards. So using that leverage right now will bite us on our butt 100 times later down the road into the future. Now the other way how the devil can manifest is dwelling into what we deem fulfilling as an escape. Like if I give my example, if I give example with myself, it is like swiping everything under the rug and going playing video games, pretending that nothing really is happening, you know, just indulging with stuff that are dopamine surges. Some people may go drinking, others may go walking, you know, on a walk with their pet or whatever. You know, third may go out with their friends and share the experience with them, like saying they're telling them a story and so on and so forth. But that is just, like I said, swiping things under the rug. It's just only wasting time, and it doesn't really solve anything. In fact, it makes it a lot worse. So the next card, which is what is gonna help us move forward or make an improvement here, that is King of Swords. It's accompanied with Six of Wands here. Okay, that is the catalyst to the King of Swords. A very successful person, someone who have accomplished and achieved a lot in their life. Many people are it's not jealous, it's more like envy, but in a good way. Envy, like, I don't know, wanting to be at their place, in their shoes for real, but doesn't hold a grudge toward that King of Swords. So these are, like I said, quite successful people who does have the answer to our plights. They have probably went through it or dealt with a lot of situations like that, and they do have a clear answer how we can move through difficulties or through the difficulties we are facing right now, almost unscathed, without having to sacrifice anything from, you know, our ultimate goal in the enterprise, whether that's, say, a marriage, whether that's living together, whether that's making business together, and so on and so forth. Now, King of Swords, that King of Swords person will have their own reasons to help us. They are not going to be detrimental to us, but our well-being in that particular enterprise is going to serve them very well. And that's why they don't want to lose us as an asset without us realizing that we are a real asset to them. I mean, it doesn't cost us anything to be a real asset to them. And the week kind of wraps up here a bit surprisingly with the Emperor. So pretty much one way or another, we are going to regain back control over our lives. And again, we are going to get back in rails, where in those rails we will be able to face the ups and downs with much more bear going into the future. We are going to have a free time again for our personal needs, and so on and so forth. So everything is going to get better, but by the end of the week. And so with that said, Scorpio, that was your weekly tarot reading. Hopefully you do enjoyed it and you do liked it. If you did, you can subscribe for the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like, comment on the video as well if you feel so. And hopefully we're going to see each other again. Until then, bye.